Hello everyone, welcome to Splendid Ideas with Maria. And today's video I'm going to show you how to create these gorgeous mermaid centerpieces that I made for my niece's 6th birthday. And I'm also going to show you how to make these coasters here using ceramic tiles and napkins. If you like this video, click the like button and share it with your friends. And if you're new, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you get notified every time I upload a video. Also, don't forget to check the description box where I put links where you can find all the materials I used here. So I'm going to start by making my coasters, and for this I'm going to be using these ceramic tiles, and I put a link in the description box to where you can find this. They come 8 in a pack. They also come with a cork backing. Once you finish decorating your tiles, you can put the backing on them. And I'm also going to be using these napkins. They're mermaid tails, and when I opened the napkin, I realized they come 4 tails in one napkin, so I can do 4 tiles with one napkin. So that's great. But first, I had to separate the napkins because the napkins have 2 layers. So I'm gonna separate the napkins, and because I'm only going to be using the printed layer. Okay, so now I'm gonna take one of the towels, and then I'm gonna take my napkin. I'm gonna position it right on top of my towel so I can figure out where I'm going to glue this napkin, and then I'm going to proceed to cut out all the tails using my scissors. And now I'm going to brush a very thin layer of Mod Podge on my tile. So now I'm gonna take that piece of napkin that I cut out, and I'm gonna place it very carefully on top of my ceramic towel. And then I'm gonna smooth it out with my fingers very gently. And then to make sure that I don't get any bubbles, I'm just gonna press it with my finger. Wherever I see a bubble or a little wrinkle, all you have to do is press with your fingers, and all the bubbles and all the wrinkles will smooth out. Let me show you what it looks like, and as you can see, I have no bubbles and no wrinkles. Now I'm gonna make little slits on each corner, and this will make it easy to fold the sides down. And now I'm gonna add a very thin layer to the sides of my towels, making sure I don't get none on the bottom of the towels, only on the side. And then I'm going to be pressing the napkin on those sides making sure again that I don't have any wrinkles or any bubbles. So now I'm going to be taking this piece of sandpaper and I'm going to use it to, you see this edge right here? I'm going to scrape that off. I'm going to be scraping the excess of napkin off. And as you can see, it starts coming off and it gives me a nice, perfect straight line. All right, let me show you what the coaster looks so far. Now I'm gonna go decorate the rest of these coasters and then I come back and I'll show you what they look like. All right, so let me show you here the rest of my coasters. I just finished putting all the napkins and they all look really beautiful. Next, I'm going to be taking this triple thick gloss glaze and I'm gonna brush a very thin layer on all of my coasters, a very, very thin layer, and this helps protect the napkin and your coasters will last for a very, very long time. So now I'm gonna let this dry and I'm doing the same process to the rest of these coasters. So here are my beautiful coasters. They're completely dry, they turned out really beautiful, and now they're just ready to use. So to create my mermaid tail centerpieces, I'm going to be using these two mermaid tails that I got from Dollar Tree. I'm also going to be using this yellow glitter paper. I also got this from Dollar Tree, and what I want to do is, if you see the mermaid tails have these holes, I want that pretty yellow color to show through those holes. So I'm gonna stick that right in the center, right in the middle of the two tails, and I'm gonna glue them there. I'm gonna glue this paper there with hot glue, and then I'm gonna glue the two tails together. Next, I'm going to be using these sequins and I'm going to glue them on my tail. I'm gonna start by gluing 2 rows of the light blue, and then I'll do 2 rows right above that of each color. I'm gonna do 2 rows of each color. Let me show you what it looks like. Now for the rest of the tail, I'm just gonna glue the sequins randomly on the tail. Okay, next I'm gonna take one of these lollipop sticks. I'm just gonna take one and I'm gonna cut 2 pieces and I'm gonna stick them right here to the bottom. I forgot to mention that when I was gluing the 2 tails together, I left the space at the bottom without gluing so that I can stick those 2 sticks in there. And I'm gonna glue one on each side on the bottom. Now I'm going to take this round floral foam and I'm gonna cover it with this diamond wrap, and I'm just gonna cover the whole thing in the diamond wrap. Now I'm going to take my tail and I'm going to stick it right here, right in the center of my foam. And now I'm going to take some of these flowers, and I got these flowers from Dollar Tree also, and I'm just gonna, I cut them out. I'm going to put a little bit of hot glue and then I'm going to stick them in there to cover the top of the foam. So look how beautiful my mermaid tail centerpiece turned out. This will look great at your little girl's mermaid birthday party. I also made a different version of this. I made it in purple, and the difference in this one is that I put a cute little bow and I didn't use as many sequins, but they both look absolutely gorgeous. They're so cute. I hope you liked this tutorial. If you did, click the like button and share it with your friends, and if you're new, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you next time.